Hello everyone, it is Joey-tastic here, and today I'm coming at you with another Disney-related video, and I am very shocked when it came to this. You gotta be kidding me right now. You gotta be kidding me right now. Uh, Splash Mountain is going to be completely reimagined, as Disney is saying. It's going to be rethemed to The Princess and the Frog. We don't know what the name of the ride is going to be called. I hope it has the word mountain in it, even though New Orleans doesn't have a mountain. So in some way, this is very unrealistic of why they're doing this. Can't they just make this a separate ride? But anyway, however, I'm loving this concept art. I love all the details. I love that Tiana's getting her own ride. I love how that dead tree is coming to life. And a lot of fans are very happy that The Princess and the Frog is getting their own ride because it's a very underrated film. And I myself, this is fantastic. They've been working on this for about a year now, actually. So this is nothing new. They've been working on this for about a year. So that kind of, but still, this seems to be looking very unrealistic considering that there is no mountains in New Orleans. So that's kind of really, it doesn't really fit. But anyway, a lot of people are very mixed about this. Some people are like, it's really great that Tiana's getting her own ride. Song of the South is racist. Splash Mountain's racist. But a lot of Disney fans like me, I'm very upset. They just, that's like me removing Pirates of the Caribbean. Like they recently updated Pirates of the Caribbean, and now they're removing Splash Mountain. Like, come on now. This has been a staple at Disney parks for 30 years. Why are they taking this down now? They could have took this down like 20 years ago, for crying out loud. If racism was such a big problem for years, they could have taken it down like years ago. I don't know why they have to wait till now to get rid of it. Listen, I get it. The racist events with George Floyd and all that. Yes, rest in peace to George Floyd. She didn't deserve that at all. But it's just with the world we live in right now, and it's just became to this just I can't even tell you how pissed I am. But I want to say this. I don't really know how Walt would feel, but I think he would be happy. Because remember, Walt said that Disneyland will never be completed, and that things are going to keep changing. So just remember when Disney took down the Great Movie Ride, and we got Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Looks fantastic. Very happy about Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's a great ride for the kids, and it's just a great family ride. But anyway, the Song of the South is the movie that the Splash Mountain is based on. And I'll tell you something. I have not seen the movie myself, but I'm hearing that the movie is displayed as racist and offensive to African Americans. I know some of the characters are I don't really know, because I think it has to do with like slavery, and this typically takes place at the end of the Civil War, during the Reconstruction era. So, but remember, this is history. Like, this is typically removing history. So, I don't really. I get why people were mad about it, but at the same time, you're removing a classic stable. That's like me removing, like, I can see Country Bears going next, according to Mickey Views, because Mickey Views is a YouTube channel I watch, and, along with Prince Charming Dev and Resort TV One and the Tim Tracker, 4 great Disney YouTube channels, and I'm really looking forward to hearing their opinions, as they all are pass holders themselves. So, however, you can still catch the ride at Tokyo Disneyland. They have not announced any removal at Tokyo Disneyland, considering that it's not really as big. Like, cancel culture isn't as big in Japan, probably. So they're not even getting rid of this ride yet. They're probably going to, but not yet. Remember, Tokyo Disneyland, the property is not owned by Disney, and it is owned by the Japanese government, which is the Oriental Land Company. I want to get so off topic, but Tokyo Disneyland has been a dream park. I want to go here so bad. The people are really nice. I heard it's really clean. The rides are great. Shows. But anyway, they're not touching any of this at Tokyo yet. Also, I did hear that the song Zippity Doo Dah, which is a very iconic song, is actually taken from, it's based on a very racist song. But people have said, don't say the name of it because it's very racist. I don't want to say the name of it. But, yes, the song Zippity Doo Dah is based off a chorus of another song that is a racist. But really, the song Zippity Doo Dah, Zippity Yay, oh my, what a wonderful day. It's happiness. It's joy and happiness. Like when I first discovered the songs and everything, the ride, I thought it was joyous and happy. The animals, like if you think about it, they remove all the humans. It's just talking about the animals, the rabbits. Well, the crows kind of display racism, but people aren't gonna really tell if you think about it. Like if you wrote it back then. So I have a thing. Why did they make this ride anyway? If the Song of the South was a controversial film from the very beginning, I want to hear your opinions in the comments. Watch this video get tons of dislikes because I'm gonna admit myself, I'm not a racist. I respect every race. And Disney, I'm not blaming Disney here because this is what the people wanted. Disney probably was probably going for this too. Remember, this was going on for a year. But I'm saying this right now. I was very, very, I was shocked. I was very shocked. And I'm telling you now, more people want this ride to be kept the same. And I'm telling you now, I think even whites, blacks were even complaining, and this is a staple. Like you can't. That's like me removing the castle. Like, come on now with this. But listen, I do get why they are doing this. But at the same time, it's like this is such a classic ride, and I'm gonna really miss riding it. I've ridden this about 20 times. This was always the ride I wanted to go on, and this is a piece of my childhood that is going away. I'm gonna miss Splash Mountain. I'm gonna miss everything about this ride. I am really going to miss. I think my favorite part was the drop, but we're going to still get the drop for the new Princess and the Frog ride. But besides that, I just love all the scenes with all the animals, and I always loved it as a kid. My mom would always point to all the animals and tell me, "Oh, who's that? Who's this?" And it's gonna be something I miss. However, I'm very, very excited about this new Princess and the Frog ride. I love how things are changing up. The ride was kind of dated anyway, but still, I mean, it's a classic. But anyway, that's all I really want to say. And I want to just end this with Black Lives Matter, man. It's a very hard time for a lot of people, and it's a time where we all need to stick together and end racism. So yeah, rest in peace to Splash Mountain, and here comes a new generation. All right, everyone, bye bye.